welcome back to my channel. So, you guys, I am so excited that today we actually are doing my 7th day of my spring makeup looks. You guys, I am super duper excited. I can't believe we're about 5 more away, and then finally we get to do my 12 days of my summer makeup looks. But of course, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely hit thumbs up. And also guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell so that way you guys can see so much more exciting amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also guys, I'm also finishing my stir fruit punch, and you guys will actually get to see this guy this coming month in October. And I also have one more, and I'm actually just gonna get new flavors because it's kind of like for me to like actually try out some new flavors that I've never tried before. So I will be including a ton more like pretty soon. But I'm super excited, you guys, to continue adding so many of these. And also the Ziffis. I definitely have one more that I actually am also finishing right now. And I will actually go on Amazon and literally order another one because I really want to actually get back into trying out more flavors from them. So stay tuned. But further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing I actually did off camera is my primer. And I want you guys to know this one is about to be the last bit, and I will finally put this into the empty for makeup only for the very first time. So the one that I already am finishing, and that is the Laura Geller Sprinkle Skin Perfecting Primer. This is the Hydrate, Moistures, and Blemishes. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys how much I have left right now. You guys, I am so happy that I have one use left, and this is finally used up. But I will actually do is I will get I'll actually clean this part right here, just like the last bit of it, and then I will, of course, I'll put the last bit on my face, and then I will show you guys the other part that I actually did the rest of it on camera, and you guys will know that'll be the primer I'll be including. But I'm always like, you know, switching primers and foundations and stuff. That's where you guys will see so much stuff. So definitely stay tuned with you guys for next coming empties for makeup. I am so excited. Alright guys, so the other thing I also did off camera is my foundation. And you guys know the foundation I already am using, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. And this is the Luxury Tarte Double J Beauty, and I'm also using the shade Light Medium Neutral. Alright guys, so I definitely want to see how exactly far I am on this one real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am literally like this much of my foundation, but whenever there's a tiny bit left, what I actually do is I actually scrape all the around of the edges, and I will actually put the last bit of it of this one into my other foundation, or actually put it into my concealer if there's like nothing left in here. Or if there is not enough, I will just go ahead and clean the rim on this part, and also the inside and the outside of it. And I'll put the thingy back in here like I always do. And then I'll finally get to have this in my empties. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to actually get all my old foundations finally emptied. And I definitely want to like go to the drugstore and literally try out some other foundations that I've seen all over, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I definitely want to try this, I want to try this, I want to try this. So definitely stay tuned with you guys in my next makeup for Japan in October. So definitely stay tuned. Alright guys, so the other thing I also did off camera is my concealer. Alright guys, so the concealer I already am working on, and that is the Revlon Color Stay Concealer, and this is the shade 03 Light Medium. Alright guys, so I definitely want to see how exactly far I'm on this one real quick. Oh yeah, this one is definitely on its way of finishing, and I will always give you guys updates with my makeup tutorials and all that kind of stuff, and of course my makeup for Japan also. But you guys will always see new concealers, new foundations, new powders. And I will definitely do a makeup haul again at, you know, Dollar Tree, TJ Maxx, all that kind of stuff. Just depends on like what other things I really need everyday use. But definitely stay tuned for more videos, you guys, soon. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so the other thing I also did off camera is my brow product. Alright guys, so the brow product I already am working on, and that is the $1 Billion Brows, and this is the shade called Taupe. Alright guys, so let me show you guys exactly how far I'm on this one real quick. So you guys can also see this is literally how much I'm already working through right now as I speak. But I'm also really excited, you guys, to get every last bit of this one. And I'll actually always do is I'll put it into my other brow pot I have, and I will also have this whole thing, this one and this one, cleaned out, and I will have this whole thing in my makeup empties only. And I really want to also do is when I have my other pot one that you guys will see in my future part Japan and everything, then I will also be putting another brow pencil in there. But I'm always going to be adding so much, you guys, like brow products, brow pencils, brow powders, anything that I actually get from my birthday or Christmas or anything like that, I will definitely include them. But keep on this one, you guys, for next month in October. I am so excited. Alright guys, so the other thing I also did off camera is my powder. Alright guys, so I want us to know I'll be buying my powders down the road, but right now I'm just working on a lot of my old ones right now as we speak. Alright guys, so the powder I am working on, and I'll definitely buy more of, that is the Hard Candy Cheer Evie Translucent Loose Powder. You guys, I am literally at the about close to be done really soon. Alright guys, so let me show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. You guys, this guy is gonna be done really soon. I am so excited. But I want you guys to know I will be putting every last bit of it on my face. And then finally I will clean the inside of this, or just leave it as it is. And then I will always put this whole powder in my makeup empties only. I can't wait to do my makeup empties really soon, because like I said, you guys, my makeup empties is literally filling up right now. And I'm also kind of waiting for some of my mom's empties, and I'll be including that pretty soon. But keep on this one, you guys. When I do another Hard Candy haul, I am so excited. Alright guys, so the very last thing, but not least, I did off camera on my lips, and that is my lip combo. Alright guys, so the first one I already am on, actually wearing on my lips right now, and that is the CoverGirl, and it's the shade number 40. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how exactly far I'm on this one real quick. You guys, this is literally of how much I'm already working on right now as we speak. But I also know is that when I do finish the last bit of this one again, I will put it into my Betty Boop one, and I can't wait to start using that one. And I will always be putting so many new lipsticks I actually have in my collection. And I can't wait for you guys to see so many of my old ones, because there are so many more that I really need to go through, and you guys will see so much. And I can't wait for my lip gloss and lipsticks actually right now. So, and I will also include the e.l.f. ones, and I will always buy more of those, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so the other thing I also did off camera is my lip gloss. And you guys know the lip gloss I already am using, and that is the Mimosa lip gloss from Bath & Body Works. You guys, this is what I am working through right now as we speak. But let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is my very first Bath & Body Works lip gloss I've ever went through. But also guys, I'll be using the CoverGirl one that I actually have in my collection right now. And I can't wait to also scrape all that out and then like literally put it on my lips, and I'll put the thingy back in there and the stick thing back in there, and I will finally put it into the empties. And of of course, I'll be putting another lip gloss in my makeup bag. And I can't wait for you guys to see so many of these. And I'll definitely go back Bath My Works again when there's another sale for Christmas. So always stay tuned for a lot of these, you guys. I am super duper excited. Alright guys, so the other thing I'm also going to go ahead and also put on, and that is my Too Faced Melt Chocolate Solali Longwear May Bronzer. Alright guys, so the other thing I should go ahead and put on, and that is my Too Faced Papa Toe Peach. Oh my gosh, you guys, this makeup look looks so good. Alright guys, so the other thing, of course, I'm gonna go ahead and also put on, and that is and that's the see from Space IB. It's called a realistic highlighter from Space Case Cosmetics. You guys, this is what the outside looks like as we speak. I love how this makeup look is actually coming together. Alright guys, so the other thing I'm also going to go ahead and put on, and that is my NARS palette. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and put on, and that is this beautiful shade right here, and I'm going to use that for my entire crease. Alright guys, so the other one I'm going to go and also put on, I'm going to go ahead and use this color right here. I'm going to use that for my upper crease. Alright guys, so the very last color but not least, I'm going to go ahead and use this beautiful shimmery color right here. I'm going to use that for my entire glitter crease. Guys, this makeup look looks absolutely gorgeous. Alright guys, so the other thing I'm going to go ahead and also put on off camera, and that is my Pure Big Look mascara. And then the other thing, you guys, I actually am going back wearing eyeliner, and that is the Hard Candy eyeliner. That's this one right here, and I have not used it in months, but I need to get back to my other eyeliners because I have so many that I need to go through. So you will actually be seeing both of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and do both of these off camera real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so my mascara is on, and also guys, my eyeliner is also on. And I have to say, you guys, like, this makeup look looks so good. And if you also really love like the eyeliner under your eyes, it looks so good with it. I'm like not kidding. Alright guys, so the very last thing but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and use the hashtag Give Them Lala Beauty, and this is the Do You Boo Setting Spray. Alright guys, so here is my day 7 of my spring makeup looks. I have to say, you guys, especially with my hair, are you guys like kidding me? This looks so pretty. Like, especially if you're doing your hair like halfway or whatever, I am literally obsessed. Like, this is like a perfect makeup look if I was actually going on a really nice romantic date night with my husband, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. But of course, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget a thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you guys also ring that bell, so that way you guys can see so much more exciting music content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also, guys, I actually am filling up my skincare empties, and also my makeup empties, and also I just started to fill up my chapstick empties again, but I still have other chapsticks I'll be, you know, including, and lip scrubs and all that kind of stuff. And I am really excited, and I can't wait to do those event calendars. If I do find any you know, PR box scenes that is actually on TJ Maxx, you guys know I'll be doing a video on that, and also doing a full face of just TJ Maxx makeup. Let me know if you guys want me to do that kind of video, and also if you guys also want me to do a future video of actually doing a Five Below of helping your friends of skincare, let me know, because I would love to do that video for you guys. So let me know in the comments down below. But of course, if you guys love to see, also if you guys do not know, I really can't wait to reach 100K. And once I actually do reach 100K, I will be getting my first, first ever check mark. And then I will also get, a bunch of emails and all that kind of stuff. And, also like when I get a whole bunch of PR, I probably am just gonna like leave them over there and just like have them stacked up. And then I will also have a stand and literally do unboxing. And I really would love to do unboxing with you guys. That if you guys want to do a live or you guys want to do a regular video on it, just let me know in the comments down below. Also, I can't wait to, continue trying out more stuff every time, you guys. Like, I can't wait till like all my stuff is actually getting really low, and primers and foundations, and I'm so excited we're actually getting through a lot of my old stuff. And my mother goes through her makeup, but guess I should actually do finish her own makeup or skincare or hair care or anything like that, I will put it in the MDs, so always stay tuned. But I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.